look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that, the way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lies, and people talk too much. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. You look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me, the way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. And all of the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word and now we'll disappear into the wilderness. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I'm so in love, so in love, so in love, so in love.
behalf of the parents of the bride and groom, welcome to Nadia's wedding. And Kevin, well, you're here too, of course. A short while ago, some of us learned, or via remind, who opens the champagne bottles in this relationship. It's Nadia. So when I sat down with Kevin and Nadia a few weeks ago to talk about what they wanted for the ceremony, Nadia quickly responded, short and funny. To which I replied, that's who you're marrying, but what about the wedding ceremony for me? Afterwards, Nadia responded, then just short. So in all seriousness, Kevin and Nadia, we all love you very much. And with brevity in mind, firstly, since Nadia has been waiting for this moment and day for quite some time, but also because we know that this ceremony is all that stands between the rest of you and 3 separate cocktail bars for the cocktail hour, we'll proceed with the vows.
Nadia, to say I feel overwhelmingly grateful and proud to be standing beside you today is an understatement. When I think back to the start of our story, our junior year of high school, I'm instantly reminded how excited I'd be to see you in the hallway, how I'd do almost anything to get your attention, and how much I look forward to finishing up what seemed like every single day by talking to you for hours about literally anything. That same level of excitement has never left me 14 years later. You make it so easy for me to be your biggest fan. You're the most selfless person I know. The way you care for and prioritize your family, your friends, your patients at the hospital, and me, even when I probably don't deserve it, before you prioritize yourself is truly remarkable. Your work ethic, for better or for worse, is second to none. I don't know how somebody could possibly juggle working back-to-back overnight shifts in the ICU while studying for what seems like your 10th degree, while training for a marathon. Thank you again for not running this year. And while doing 99% of the wedding planning all at once. That level of dedication sets the bar so high for me, it makes me feel like a total jackass if I ever complain to you about how tired I am. What perfectly complements the serious side of you is the fun-loving side. It's easy to point to trips down to Miami, going to concerts until the crack of dawn that we're probably too old for. But what always has stood out to me is your eagerness and enthusiasm for the little things in life. How goofy you can be. Something as simple as walking the dog or cleaning the dishes can lead to both of us breaking down in laughter, and in many cases until you start snorting. Nadia, you've been my best friend, my motivation, and the love of my life. I vow to make you feel loved and appreciated every single day. I promise to always be the ear you can vent into, to honor your feelings, and to be a safe place for you to land. I'll never stop trying to make you laugh or try to put a smile on your face. I vow to continue to be your #1 fan, your biggest supporter, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you at my side.
Nadia's wedding vow to her husband, Kevin. I don't know why that. Kevin, saying you are my best friend can never fully explain what you are to me. We started as friends at 16, and from the start, I knew this was something special. I would run home after school, straight to my computer to log on to Uvu, and for those of you who do not know, that was our version of FaceTime, to talk to you. I'm pretty sure it was just me rambling for hours on end and you listening, and that's when I knew you were the one. We stayed friends throughout high school with a few breaks during college, yet somehow we always found our way back to each other, picking up right where we left off as those 16-year-olds who knew there was more to our connection than just friendship. Okay. As we stand here today, I can't help but reflect on our journey together. Your sense of humor never fails to put a smile on my face, even on the most challenging days. You have this way of making me laugh even when I feel like crying, and for that I am grateful. But what I love most about you is how you accept me for who I am, flaws and all. You never try to change me, but instead you embrace every part of me, and because of that, I feel comfortable being my true self around you. I can be vulnerable and know that you will always love me for who I am. So, as we begin our life together in front of those whom we are closest to, I make the following vows to you. I vow to take care of you, even if that means taking your temperature every hour when you have a cough, and reassuring you that you do not have a life-threatening illness. I had to. I vow to continue to be your best friend and your biggest supporter, cheer on the Yankees, Knicks, and whatever of the 4 majors is on that weekend, even if that means I have my AirPods on watching Bravo next to you. I promise to be the best mom to Drizzy and our future children. I vow to be the best parts of me that fit perfectly with the best parts of you. I vow to encourage and inspire you, to laugh with you, and to comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle. I vow to love you in good times and in bad, when life seems very easy and also complicated, when our love is simple and when it is an effort. I give you these vows today and every day of our life. I am grateful for the past and excited for the future, but most of all, I am thankful for this moment, standing here with you, surrounded by our loved ones. I love you, Kevin, and I always will, to the boy you were, the man you've become, and all the versions I cannot wait to meet.
TJ, the rings, please. Kevin, please repeat after me. Nadia,
Nadia,
with this ring, I take you to be my trusted partner for life.
with this ring, I say it again, please. Nadia,
with this ring, I take you to be my trusted partner for life.
with this ring, I take you to be my trusted partner for life.
And now you put it on a friend or brother. I have a feeling this is going to come a little smoother for you. But Nadia, please repeat after me. Kevin, please take this ring. Sorry. Kevin, with this ring, I take you to be my trusted partner for life.
Kevin, with this ring, I take you to be my forever trusted partner.
You gonna wear it on your right hand?
Oh, it's the wrong hand.
We'll do it after.
No, it's okay. Just do it. That's all right. You got it. We got time. Everybody's here for you guys.
No, literally do it.
You got it, bro.
All right, that was also my bad. I should have known.
Okay. So now, with the privilege bestowed upon me by the state of New York, I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Kevin Patrick McHugh. You may now kiss your husband.
We could leave the Christmas lights up till January. And this is our place, we make the rules. And there's a dazzling haze, a mysterious way about you, dear. Have I known you 20 seconds or 20 years? Can I go could let our friends crash in the living room. This is our place, we make the call. And I'm highly suspicious that everyone who sees you wants you. I've loved you 3 summers now, honey, but I want them all. Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? Take me out and take me home forever and ever. You're my lover. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand? With every guitar string scar on my hand, I take this magnetic force of a man to be my lover.
Friday, the weekend is here. It's time to celebrate your bride and groom. So please allow me to introduce myself. My name is MC Anthony. Behind me, we got DJ Eric K. And Kevin on sax and Little Santino with us tonight. And we're Sound Active Events, and we're going to be your entertainment for this evening. So without further ado, I'm going to like to welcome our entire bridal party. Make some noise right now for your bridal party. Next, we got all the ladies coming on out. All right, party people, this next couple, you might recognize them. So what we're going to do is we're going to have everybody rise up out of your chairs. Everybody rise up out of those chairs. Let's give our bride and groom a big, big warm welcome. Now, that energy we had before, I want to see it again for this next time, right? So are you ready to see your bride and groom? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for the newlyweds, Nadia and Kevin!
Out of this.
Hey, let's go!
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. Just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine.
Come on, y'all, make some noise for the bride and groom.
Dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, or listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight.
Come on, party, make some noise one more time for the bride and groom. Let's have everybody come on to the dance floor. Everybody come join us on the dance floor right now. Let's join the bride and groom for their first dance. Come on out and join us.
She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time, darling. Just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes, baby. I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect tonight. No, no, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, or barefoot on the grass, or listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause right now for Nadia and Kevin for their first dance as husband and wife.
When it's not always raining, there'll be days like this. When there's no one complaining, there'll be days like this. Everything falls into place like the flick of a switch. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. When you don't need to worry, there'll be days like this. When no one's in a hurry, there'll be days like this. When you don't get betrayed by that old Judas kiss. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this. When you don't need an answer, there'll be days like this. When you don't need a chance, there'll be days like this. When all the parts of the puzzle start to look like they fit, and I must remember there'll be days like this. Well, everyone is up front and they're not playing tricks. When you don't have no freeloaders out to get their kicks. Well, that's nobody's business, the way that you want to live. I'll just have to remember there'll be days like this. No one steps on my dreams. There'll be days like this. When people understand what I mean. There'll be days like this. When you ring out the changes of how everything is. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Oh, my mama mama told me there'll be days like this. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause right now for Kevin and his mother.
He leaves home in the early morning, waving goodbye with an absent-minded smile. I watch her go with a surge of that well-known sadness, and I have to sit down for a while. The feeling that I'm losing her forever, and without really entering the world, I'm glad whenever I can share her laughter, that funny little girl. Slipping through my fingers all the time, I try to capture every minute, the feeling in it. Slipping through my fingers all the time. Do I really see what's in her mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing, she keeps on growing. Slipping through my fingers all the time.
All right, party people. Make some noise right now for Nadia and her father. It's about that time. We're going to get everybody on the dance floor. Everybody come on inside. We're all going to dance together right now.
Watching the late show in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. All that wind blowing outside the window as I look around the room, and it makes me so depressed to see the room. There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer. Give me a man after midnight. Want somebody help me chase the shadows away. Give me a man after midnight. Take me through the darkness to the break of the day. Movie star, the end of the rainbow, the fortune to win. It's so different from the world I'm living in. Tired of TV, I open the window and I gaze into the night, but there's nothing there to see, no one inside. There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer. Give me a man after midnight. Want somebody help me chase the shadows away. Give me a man after midnight. Take me through the darkness to the break of the day. Give me a man after midnight. Want somebody help me chase the shadows away. Give me a man after midnight. Take me through the darkness to the break of the day.
So, good evening, everyone. For those of you who may not know who I am, my name is Zach. Nah, it's all good. My name is Zach. I'm Nadia's younger brother. Before I would like to start, I just want to point out how beautiful my sister looks tonight. So Nadia and I are 4 years apart, and we've always been there for each other, and we've been through a lot. Although we grew up in different stages in life, we were always very close. When we were kids, we had the stereotypical big sister, little brother relationship. She knew how to make me laugh, and she was even I'm sorry, this echo is killing me, but she was even better at making me cry. For example, I was the first person Nadia would come to whenever she would wake up from a nightmare. It wasn't because I offered her comfort, but instead she would wake me up to scare me so that mom and dad had not just one, but two crying kids begging to sleep in their bed at night. Before Nadia became a registered nurse, I was her one and only patient. Whether it was patching me up from my own clumsiness, helping me out with schoolwork, or giving me tough love advice from girls in relationships, she was always there for me. Nadia has the biggest heart out of anyone I know. She has a million qualities I wish that I had, and as her younger brother, she was the one I looked up to the most. And now as I stand here and watch her marry the love of her life, I couldn't be any happier for her. So Kevin, I honestly can't remember the first time me and you met, where we were or when it was, but I remember telling my mom early on that you were the brother I never had growing up. It didn't take me long to see how you always brought out the best of Nadia, and as her brother, that means everything to me. Your relationship with Nadia makes me feel like a young kid again, growing up with my big sister, and I thank you so much. I'm so proud to call you my brother-in-law, and couldn't imagine a better person to marry my sister. So let's all raise a glass for Nadia and Kevin. May you always remember the love that brought you together on this special day, and may your marriage be filled with endless joy, comfort, and unforgettable memories. Cheers.
All right, how about a big round of applause right now for Zach? Give it up for Zach.
Good evening, everyone. Here we go. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Kevin's younger brother, TJ. First of all, I just want to start by thanking everybody for coming out to celebrate Kevin and Nadia tonight. Nadia, you look amazing. All your bridesmaids look amazing tonight. My mother told me to start writing this speech about a month and a half ago. So, in classic me fashion, I started writing it probably this morning. Kidding. Kind of. All joking aside, though, Kev, you have no idea how much it means to me to be standing up here as your best man tonight. Growing up, Kevin wasn't just my older brother, he was my role model. Everything I did growing up was because he did it first. Every hobby I took up, all the shows I watched, every sport I played, it was all because he did it first. His personality is infectious, he's the life of the party, and every day gets better, and everyone's day gets better when he walks into the room. Even today, as we stand here as adults, I find myself still looking up to him, still inspired by him and the way he carries himself in life. Outgoing, hilarious, and a little bit batshit crazy at times. Which brings me to Nadia, who is coincidentally a mirror image of that. I first met Nadia my freshman year of high school, their junior year. They were in their just friends, but probably like each other stage. The three of us were in Kevin's car. I specifically remember this. I was in the back seat, never talked to Nadia a day in my life. She just started making fun of my music taste, never meeting her. I was like, okay. She's gonna fit in. I was like, why is she exactly like Kevin? And who the hell is this? Nadia and Kevin, in all seriousness, Nadia and Kevin have been on a wild journey together. I know they said it in their vows, but it feels like they've been dating for 15 years, even though it's been about 5. Me and Kev never really spoke about this stuff growing up, but I could always see his love for her. Anyone that knows Kev knows he's the type of dude to wear his heart on his sleeve, even though he thinks he's being discreet. Like when he says, "I don't even care, bro, doesn't bother me." And everyone in the room can clearly see how much it bothers him. He's always been that way with Nadia. Even when he wasn't showing it, his love for her was always painted on his face. They went through stages of being friends, to semi-dating, to not talking, and then finally to the amazing relationship you guys now have. But through thick and thin, I can honestly say, Kevin has never stopped loving you, Nadia. You guys are an amazing couple. You're the same in so many ways, outgoing, funny, crazy, and most importantly, you guys are truly best friends and can have fun doing anything together. Your love for one another has brought me so much happiness over the years, and I can't wait for a lifetime of making memories and sharing laughs with the both of you. I love you both. So everyone, let's raise our glasses. Here's to Kevin and Nadia, the most fun couple to party with, and my 2 favorite people in the world. Cheers.
You're so much better at everything. Nice and clover in my chair, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years. People try to find this thing you've always been. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When prayer answers, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be your parade. When prayer answered, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be your parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you are. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When prayer answers, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be your parade. When prayer answers, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be your parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you are. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I adore you. I adore you.